want us to give a try that is on over under switcher. Very simple. So just go to Airite Traders, that is advanced Airite, and click select bot. So right now you can comfortably trade on your mobile phone. You can actually see that is the tool is already optimized. If you click that is the advanced Airite, it's actually opening instant. Even when it comes to the data, everything is all right. Okay, so just click select bot, and I want us to give a try on over under switcher. So this robot is switching over 4 under 5 over 4 under 5 at a speed of 1 tick. You can also be able to vary that speed for this robot to trade like a normal robot. So let's first of all take a trade, then the rest will follow. So I'll set a TP of 200. A stop loss, let me do 1,000. Close that. Then stop loss, you can use 5, you can use 4, you can just leave it as that. That's the stop trading option. Then let's go to market one. Market one, we go straight to the risk manager. I'll actually explain the details of everything, how the robot is actually built, how it's trading. But before that, let's first of all see if it works. Yeah. So just go to the risk manager at the market 2 and change the stake to 55. And we are done. So you have to set the stake for both market 1 and market 2. Okay, or in this case we have set up just the same. Then just click start. So the robot will be switching over 4 under 5. Over 4 under 5. No hiyo. Kipi tushagonga. Yeah, it's that simple. 6 trades, 5 wins, and just 2 losses. So this is what normally happens. So if you go to the global shared option and go to target, this is where you normally set up your target profit, like your stop loss. You can actually see by default this one was 5 consecutive losses. So in case you set this one 4 and you hit 4 consecutive losses, the robot will automatically stop. I always recommend you work with this because in a speed robot, the moment you are hitting, like let's say 3 consecutive losses and you run to pause, by the time you are pausing, it will have already executed 1 or even 2 extra trades because of the speed. So I always advise someone to always work with this. Then let's go to target profit and stop loss geared. So if you check this way, you set up your target profit and stop loss. We are done with that. That's what you need to know as far as the global share is concerned. Then let's go to market 1. By default, we are actually using for a 10-1S. Yeah, that is on the market 1. 3 definitions, just check that is over 4. And the execution time is 1. So in case you want this robot to trade at a speed of 2 ticks, you just need to come and change this execution time to 2 or even 3. Yeah, in case you want it to trade like a normal robot or at a slower speed. Close that. Let's go to the risk manager. This is where you set up your target profit and stop loss. Not your target profit, but your stake and the material. So you can actually see we are staking 55 USD and we are using a multiplier of 2. Yeah, very simple. You can actually see we are using this material. You can also decide to use the split material. We also have Fibonacci, compounding, stake list. You can also use stake list where you set in such a way that after first loss, I want the robot to apply this stake. After that second loss, apply this stake, like that. That's what we call stake list. Yeah, of course you'll be doing all this stuff as time goes by. Right now, just familiarize yourself with this. Then that's market 1. Then let's go to market 2. Volatility, of course, make sure it's just the same. This 10-1S, or even you may decide to use a different one. Then go to trade definitions. You can actually see at the trade definitions we are trading that is under 5. Under prediction digits 5. Then if you check the speed is 1 tick. Okay, then close that. That means you can also be able to trade on different volatility. You can alternate market 1, market 2, then market 1 10-1S, market 2 25-1S. So it will be trading over 4 under 5, over 4 under 5, over 4 under 5. At the same time, for a 10-1S, 25-1S, 10-1S, 25-1S, okay, just it can actually be able to do whatever you want it to do. Then just go to the risk manager. You can actually see we are applying a stake of $55 there. Okay, so that means you can actually be able to apply different stake for market 1 and market 2. It's actually a very simple stuff. Now then you have to tell the robot how will market 1 and market 2 interact. Just click there. That is the market switcher. At the market switcher, you can actually see we have enabled that is market switcher. Then just check Like you want this robot to switch from market 1 to market 2 after how many runs? That's why I did set 1. So once we make our first loss, the robot will switch to market 2. Yeah, we'll actually switch to market 2. You can also switch after 2 contracts. So it can take 2 contracts on market 1, 2 contracts on market 1, 2 contracts on market 2, 2 markets on market 1, 2 contracts on market 2. So this robot, the advanced right, you can actually be able to customize it just the way you want. And once you are done creating your bot, you can just click this download button to actually save it in your device. So next time when you come to trade, just click upload, and here it is, upload it, and you can actually see it is just right there. It's normally a very simple stuff. Yeah, so just visit airightraders.co.ke and backtest and see how best it works. I have also explained on how the robot is actually made, so in case you need some customization, you can actually be able to do it yourself, and that is on your side. It's normally a very simple stuff. Just visit airightraders.co.ke to backtest the robot. You can actually see the domain just right here. Goodbye.